I'm about to share a simple trick that can completely change the way you learn English. Okay, so welcome to Smita English Academy. I'm Smita and you watching Smita English Academy. It's something you might be ignoring, but trust me, it's the most important things you can do to improve your English fast. And the best part, it's easy and you can start doing it right now. That's right, we're talking about listening. Okay, so listening is the key to success in learning English, and I am going to show you why and how you can use it to level up your skill. Okay, friends? So, okay, let's start with a simple question. Do you feel stuck in your English learning? Maybe you have been trying for months and even years, but it feels like you are not making enough progress. I get it. It's frustrating. Yeah. But here's the good news. Listening is the easier way to break through that barrier. Okay? To break through that the barrier. It helps you improve everything. Your pronunciation, your vocabulary, your understanding, and even your confidence, friends. Yeah. So, let me ask you this. Have you ever tried to speak English and felt nervous because you didn't know if you could understand and person, okay, the person you were talking to, or maybe you are afraid of making mistake because you don't know how to say certain words correctly. Well, guess what? Listen helps you with both of those problems. Okay, friends? So, the more you listen, the more you will understand, and the less afraid you will be to speak. It's like practicing for real conversation without any pressure. Okay? So, think about it. How did you learn your first language? You didn't start with grammar, books, or writing exercise. You started by listening. Yes, you started by listening. You listen to your parents, your friends, the TV, and everything around you. Yes, friends. So, and over time, without even realizing it, you learn how to speak. It's the same with English. Yes, it's the same with English. Listening is the first step learning any language. It's where everything starts. So how can you use listening to improve your English? Okay. So, well, the first thing you need to do is make it a habit. I am not saying you have to listen for hour every day. Just 10 or 15 minutes is enough, but you have to do it every day. Okay? But you have to do every day, just like brushing your teeth. It's something you need to do regularly if you want to see result. The more you listen and faster you will improve. Yes, friends, faster you will improve. Now, here's something important. You don't need to listen. You don't need to listen to boring things. In fact, better if you don't. Okay. So, if you listen to something that you'll find interesting, you will stay motivated and actually enjoy the process. Do you like sports? Listen to sports broadcasts in English. Yes. Are you a fan of cooking? Watch cooking show in English, love music, listen to English songs. The key is to find something you like so listening doesn't feel like a work. When you are having fun, you won't even realizing you are learning. Let's talk about something that a lot of people worry about: accent. English has so many different accents: American, British, Australian. Yes. So, friends, and even regional accent within each country, and sometimes it can feel really confusing. But here's the trick: the more you listen, the easier it gets. Yes, friends, of course. Your brain is amazing at adopting. At first, you might not understand everything, but over time, your ear will get used to different accent and you will start understanding more and more, friends. Yes. Here's a tip: don't just stick to one accent. Try listening to a mix of accent. One day listen to an American broadcast and the next day watch a British TV show. Yes. By doing this, you will train your ear to understand listening no matter who's speaking. No matter who's speaking. It's like exercising different muscles, and soon you find that you can understand anyone anywhere. Yes. Now let's dive a little deeper into the benefits of listening. One of the biggest advantages is that it helps you learn real English. Yes. Textbooks are great for learning grammar and rules, but they don't always teach you how people actually speak. When you listen to English, especially in real life conversation, you learn the way people really talk. Okay, so you hear common phrases, idioms, and along that native speakers use every day. This is the kind of English that you won't find in textbook. Yes, friends. For example, have you ever heard someone say it's a piece of cake? If you only read that phrase, you might think they are talking about this dessert. No, but it's you hear it in conversation, you will understand that is means something is easy. This is the kind of learning that only happens when you listen to English. Yes. Listening it also helps you understand tone and emotions. In English, the way we say something is just as important as the words we use. Yes, friends. Okay. For example, if someone says that's great, they could be excited, or they could be sarcastic. It all depends on the tone. By listening to real conversation, you start to pick up on these suitable differences. You will learn how to understand not just the word but the feelings behind them. Okay. Another huge benefit of listening is that it helps you with confidence. When you understand more, you will feel more confidence speaking. Okay, it's like when you are preparing for an exam. If you know the material, you feel ready. If you don't, you feel nervous. Okay, the same goes for English. Yes, the more you listen, the more prepared you will feel to have conversation, and the less afraid you will of making mistakes. Yes, and remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Even native speakers do. Yes, let's talk about another common problem. But what if I don't understand everything? Here's the truth. You don't need to you don't need to understand every single words to get the main idea of what someone is saying. Yeah. Think about when you watch a movie in your own language. Do you catch every word? Probably, but you still understand the story. English is the same, friends. Yes, English is the same. Okay. Focus on the overall meaning, not each individual words. Your brain is really good at filling in the gaps. Okay? And over time you will start to understand more and more without even trying. Okay? Without even trying. Here's another tip. If you are watching a TV show or a movie and you are having trouble keeping up, use subtitle. Okay, this is not cheating, it's actually a smart way to learn. Okay, understood, friends? Well, turn on the English subtitle and watch how the words match up with what you hear. Over time you will find that you need the subtitle less and less. Yes. Listening also helps you learn new vocabulary. When you hear a new word in context, it's easier to remember. Let's say you are listening to a broadcast and you hear the words procrastinate. Maybe you don't know what is the meaning of at first, but by listening to how it's used, okay, you don't know what is the meaning of procrastinate, but by listening you know how to use it. You can guess that it means to delay, okay, to delay or put something off. This is called learning off for contest, and it's one of the most powerful ways to learn new words also. Yes. You will also learn how words fit together in sentence, which makes your speaking sound and more natural. Yes. And don't forget about the real life benefits of listening. If you plan to travel, work, or study in an English speaking country, strong listening skills are a must. Okay? Imagine you are in a meeting and your boss is giving important instruction, or maybe you are ordering food at a restaurant. Yes. If you can't understand what people are saying, you will feel lost. But if you have trained your ear while listening of English regularly, you will be ready for anything. Yeah, friend, you ready for anything. So let's sum it all up. Listening to English is one of the best things you can do to improve your language skills. Yes. So it's help you learn pronunciation, vocabulary, and real life phrases. It boosts your confidence, makes speaking easier, and helps you understand different accent also. Yes, friends. So plus you can do it anywhere while you are driving, cooking, or even exercising. The more you listen, the better you get. Yes. Here's your challenges. Starting today, make listening to English a part of your daily routine. Even just 10 or 15 minutes a day can make a big difference. Find something you enjoy, whether it's a broadcast or TV show or music, and listen. You will be amazed at how much progress you make. Yes. Are you ready to take your English to the next level? Start listening today and watch your skill grow. Okay, watch your skill grow. Keep listening, keep learning, and remember, every time you listen, you are getting one step closer to fluency. Yes.